Michael has experience obviously in media and in LA, but his experience also for a huge part of his career really has been in technology and investing. It's a hard question to answer because there's so many things. So I'm trying to rank order them. The first one is incredible amount of intention on who you're spending your time with, cutting top of funnel crazy quickly. So when something's not going somewhere, don't waste your time on it. Kind of like a ruthless point of view on meritocracy and a complete change in terms of what great means. I mean, he's a guy where the people he spends his time with are usually the best in the world or in the top three in the world of what they do. And he has this like challenge where he can't handle somebody who's not like a 0.001% person. And it's contagious. And you realize that you spend so much time with people that are like meh. And so a lot of it is sort of that discipline. A lot of it's velocity. How do you get more to actually just picking up the phone and calling people on the way somewhere or in the car or at 7 a.m. like on your way into the office. But if someone's not willing to pick up your call at 7 a.m., they don't really need to talk to you. They don't pick up your phone call on the weekend, like they didn't really need to talk to you. And so my conscience is clear. I gave you the shot. I gave you the call. I talked to a guy last night at 10 p.m. who runs probably $100 billion of capital. If he's doing calls at 10 p.m. at night, you can too. And so there's a million different things. Also, the other really sort of, God, there's so many management lessons. One is the type of user experience you have. Michael is very results oriented. And what that means is he doesn't micromanage a process and he doesn't say, well, you need to do this thing and then that thing and that thing. He'll basically give you this incredibly like audacious thing that needs to be achieved in a time frame that you think is like completely ridiculous. And if you can do it, he'll keep working with you. And if you can't, he writes you off. And so it actually just causes people to do things they didn't think they could do before. And he's completely uninterested in why it's hard. He's just like, you can either move to heaven and stars or you can't. And if you can't, there's no room in the world. And he would tell me, because I'd tell people like, hey, you need to do this and I need you to work this many hours. Like, don't tell people how many hours you need to work. Just here's the thing that needs to be accomplished. Here's when it needs to be done by. And the people who accomplish it stay. And the people who don't accomplish it, maybe they got unlucky, but like it didn't work. And so we'll move on.